Alright guys, Ancel sent me a bigger scan tool than the last one. I showed you the FX2000, this is the FX3000. It's got a larger screen. And it says that it has more functions and more like PID data that you can read. So we're going to hook it up and I'm actually going to show you guys exactly what's going on with this. And we're going to get a feel for exactly what we're looking at here. Now, to be able to say based on looking at this one versus the FX2000, the screen is a little bit larger, it's a little bit longer, whatever. Yeah, that's a given. Alright, we're in. We got it hooked up to the OBD port down there. One of the things I'm always critical of is the cord is that it's decent length. I wish it was about a foot longer, you know, so you could stand outside the vehicle or something like that, but beggars can't be choosers, right? So we're gonna go to diagnose. If we go to scan, we can look at it's got different variations of where vehicles are from, like Ford Australia, and then if you scroll down it'll say Ford USA. Select V13.02, automatically search. Sometimes it'll come up, sometimes it won't come up, depending on if you have menu. Okay, diagnose mode, automatic. So if we go into PCM, key on engine off, on-demand self-test, no DTCs. So if we go key on engine running, start the vehicle. So now we're going to do key on engine running test. No DTCs, and then it'll say continuous memory retrieve. No DTCs were in the system before. We back out of here, read current data. It has 326 options available. And then you can go through and pick what you want. Let's just say we want to see the O2S11 status. And let's look at battery voltage. So if I want to look at total vehicle distance, engine coolant temperature, Look at the volume control valve. I'm gonna back out of here, and it'll link up everything that I see. It's still an open loop. 14.5 volts. Total vehicle distance in kilometers. I can change it to miles if I want, so it'll tell you what's actually on the vehicle. If somebody tries to change something, you know it's set up in the computer. It's stored. Fuel volume control valve. Let me increase the throttle here. That's pretty neat. You can see all that. Get out of this. Go back to the beginning. Turn the vehicle off. I think there's about $130, $140 scan or something. I've seen it up to about $170. I think we can get it for somewhere ballpark around $90 with the bigger screen. So if that's something you guys want, I'm definitely going to have a discount code for you. I get the free tool, you guys get the discount, and they keep sending us stuff to keep trying that we may want. So it's just how it works. Reset ABS, reset BMS, reset brake, reset oil. So let's reset BMS. Forward. This is a 2015 Escape, by the way. Switch on. It is on. It's an Escape Kuga. It's a 2.0 liter EcoBoost. 14 to 15. Resetting. On position it is. BMS reset complete. Okay. Off position. Okay. Go ahead and back out of here. Reset oil. They just changed the oil on it. So we'll turn the key back on. See what the set the ignition switch to the on position. It is. Manual reset. Okay. Ford series. Escape. So it does not apply to this one. Probably because this one you have to hold down the brake and the gas to reset the computer in this, and hold it down for like 30 seconds while it resets. And what I mean by that is, here, I'll show you. Some of these are picky where you can't really use a tool, so you hold down the brake and the gas at the same time, and that's how you reset the oil light on these type of display in the Transits, the Fiestas, the Focuses. the escapes, so we'll get out of that. Plus, I have not hooked this up to a Ancel's website to update it or anything yet. You can actually get supporting updates from their system as well. Steering angle, sometimes it's critical whenever you're replacing steering components and things like that to reset SAS. A lot of times you got to make sure the steering wheel is straight. Typically an alignment should be done. If it's not, like if something's wonky with the suspension, and then you can reset the SAS. Automatic scan. This function is not supported on this vehicle. Okay. Okay. But it's a decent, scan tool. It's got a bigger screen, easier to read, aesthetic to the eye. Settings, unit of measure, change it to imperial. Change the languages to whatever you want. English, French, Spanish, Dutch. I don't know what the hell that is. Italian, Portuguese, Polish. Go to a upgrade information. Go to www.anceltech.com to download client tool. Okay. I will be releasing a separate video on how to update this FX3000 in the morning. I don't want to put too many videos out in one day, so I'm trying to preload stuff ahead of time so it's not so overwhelming to people. I've been thinking more about posting too much, so there'll be a completely separate video on how to update the Ancel FX2000 and 3000, and probably some of the other ones the same way. I've already done it. I've already got the video, so I can just load it right up and not have to guess or anything, and it worked out very well. So y'all be blessed. There will be a discount because of me doing the review. I get the tool for free, you get the discount, and they knock off a ton of money on it. So you get like $150, $140, $160 scan tool for next to nothing, 85, 90 bucks or something like that. So y'all be blessed. This video is preloaded. It will come out tomorrow afternoon sometime, and then the following morning will be the procedure to walk through the update for the Ancel. So I appreciate you guys. Be blessed.